Hello and welcome to our G sharp minor scale. It's also known as A flat minor. Yep, the scale with two names. This is a bit of a tricky scale, so we're going to work through this together. I'm going to show you right here on the overhead cam what the scale looks like, and then we'll dive into some details. All right, so here we go, noticing that both hands are starting on a third finger, the G sharp. Okay, so let's talk through how some of this works. You notice that we're using two black keys in a row. So C sharp and D sharp, we're going to use that two black key set always in the scale. However, we're not going to use the complete set of three black keys. We're going to start on G sharp, of course, the name of the scale, and A sharp. Going to B, here's the two black keys, C sharp, D sharp, E. And then this note, which looks like G, we're going to call it F double sharp, and then back home to G sharp. So you notice that we skip the F sharp in favor of the G there. So how does that work? Well, this is a harmonic minor scale. So we're raising the seventh note of G sharp. So G sharp 7 notes above would take us to F sharp. So if we raise F sharp half a step again, yeah, that becomes F double sharp. So that's how we ended up with that interesting double sharp. You don't hear that in every scale, so I wanted to point that out. So the fingering pattern is going to follow suit. We're thinking still of the groups of 3s plus 4, those fingering types, but how do we make that fit this scale? So right hand, you're starting on this idea of 3 black keys, although we're not actually playing all 3, the fingering is still fitting that format. We have 3 and 4, turning the thumb on B, 2 black keys, our second and third finger, we've seen that before. Thumb, you're going to slide under there, and then go to that F double sharp, and finally the G sharp at the top. Walk it straight back down, 3, 2, 1, cross a 3 again, thumb there on the B, cross a 4, A sharp, G sharp. It's a little interesting going down. You notice that we're in the middle of a 4 set, 4 fingers, we would usually do for a group of 3 black keys, 4, 3, and 2. We're starting in the middle, so we're going 3, 2, 1, and then here's the 2 black keys, 3, 2, 1, again, and then we cross the 4. So that's where it sort of seems like you're doing a 3 plus 3, then 4, whereas typically we say, you're going to do a 4, then always alternate that with 3. So we're not really breaking the rules, we're just stopping in the middle of that set of 4 fingers with the fingers being at the top on that G sharp. Okay, so left hand, we're going to take you through a similar journey. Let's take you down to the bass, and I'm going to start here. We'll do a 3, 2, 1. So you see that cluster of fingers there, 3, 2, 1. Now this time we're going to go ahead and cross a 4, 3, 2, 1. Usually on 2 black key sets we use this finger, but because of the layout of the notes following it, we're going to group this as one set. So 3, 2, 1, and then 4, 3, 2, 1. Then just swing that third finger over the thumb. There's the top of the scale. Walk it back down those 4 notes. Thumb, you're going to B, then A sharp, G sharp. Yeah, that's it. So if you're putting it together, third fingers match here, A sharp, thumbs going together on B, cross the left hand 4, C sharp, D sharp, turn the right hand but not the left. There's your thumb on E, right hand, F double sharp, and then match your third fingers. Left hand immediately to your thumb on F double sharp, E, right hand, turn your 3, thumbs matching on B, cross a 4 right hand. That will end with 4 to 3, matching that left hand third finger. Okay, so that's how that works. Some of you may want to know a few more details, so I'll give them to you. There's always inquiring minds. What is the relative major of G sharp minor? So that would be then B major. So B major uses all 5 of the black keys, but as I mentioned, we're not using F sharp because we're using the harmonic form of the scale, which gives us F double sharp. Now, for those of you that are looking for A flat minor, you're going to play the scale the same finger patterns that I already showed. You may label it a little bit differently, so we can explore that. A flat, B flat, C flat. We'll call that C flat. D flat, E flat. Okay, there we have F flat, then it's just G here, A flat. Yeah, so that gives you a little bit more food to think about. Food for thought, I mean. Well, thank you so much for joining in for our scale of A flat or G sharp minor. Keep working on it, and I feel that you will get it under those fingers really soon. I will see you at the next key. Give this video a like if it was helpful to you, and I hope to see you next time.